Okay, so to start off, we're just going to be priming our face so that it's nice and smooth for the foundation. Then we're just going to dot foundation all over our face so that we can blend it in using a flat top brush. And then we're just going to apply some concealer under our eyes in an upside down triangle. And today I'm using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the shade Light, which I love because it definitely brightens up the eye area. Okay, so this part is totally optional. I just wanted to dabble in with some creams a little bit. So I took some cream contours and just applied it pretty much wherever I would usually apply some powder. So that's like the hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, my temples, around my hairline, down the sides of my nose. Then I just took some of the highlighting cream and applied that down my nose and a little bit under my eyes just to brighten up these areas just a little bit more. Definitely not the best at contouring, but that's what practice is for, right? Anyways, I just took a damp beauty blender and started blending out the lines so that it looked seamless. Then to set everything, I just took some powder and pretty much just put it wherever I highlighted. And then I went ahead and took some contour powder and pretty much used that to set everywhere I contoured. And then to add a little bit more color back into my face, I just took some blush and applied that to the apples of my cheeks and just took it a bit further back as well. And then I went and highlighted the highest points of my cheeks as well as the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow. Now for brows, I kind of just brushed them out a little bit and then tried filling them in following the natural shape of my brows. Next up, I just applied some primer to my lids and blended it out using my fingers. And then right on top of that, I patted on some pale eyeshadow, which brightens up the inner part of the eye. And then I popped in some warm toned eyeshadow into my crease, both acting as my transition color and to help bring some depth to the eye. And then I took a very slightly darker brown and applied that lightly to the outer corners. And then I took a pale pink and applied that to the center of the eye, which gives off a very subtle hint of color. And then I took a kind of mauve-ish pink to deepen out the outer corner very slightly. Then I used a medium brown to lightly define the lower lash line. Next up, I tightlined the upper lash line using a black eyeliner pencil. And then I went ahead and lined my eyes and gave it a little bit of a wing. To make lining easier, I like to rest my hand against my cheek and look down instead of having to pull at my skin. Then while I waited for my eyeliner to set a little bit, I applied a nudish pink lipstick to kind of tie the look together. Then of course it's time to curl your lashes and apply some mascara.